Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to review the training week. I'm going to start out with some thoughts. So I just finished my Sunday long run recovery run. I hit 52.25 miles on the week. Trained 6 days. One of those days was a double day that also included cross training. And as we get into this video, thank you guys for all the support on the daily vlogs. I've gotten so busy with work here in the city with spring real estate season around the corner that it is not anywhere near sustainable for me to make daily vlogs. I can't do it, especially as a one-person crew. I just got married. I mean, yeah, that's a whole other story. I know everyone's busy, whatever, no one cares. But I think the weekly is going to be a really good cadence. I've seen, some running vloggers, running content creators that I look up to that tend to lean towards the weekly, and probably for good reason. One thing I've been surprised by documenting training is I actually think it's helped my training. I don't think it's impacted it negatively in any way. And also, if you guys watch my content, I know I was filming like a little bit more of each day when I was doing the dailies, but when you're on a run, I'm carrying my phone anyway, so it's really a matter of when I'm running downhill and I can take a breather, I just get my phone out, I'm running, and record for 15 seconds. It's really the style that I'm doing it on. Like, I'm not really having to carry a ton of equipment. I do bring the tripod to the park sometimes, and I'm not running with a backpack on the way over there, but that's been maybe my biggest takeaway from doing this, is that it's not detrimental to training. It's extra accountability. It makes it a little more fun. You get to storytell within the training. So I don't know, that's been a surprise, but let's go over the week. So I'm going to start with Monday. Monday was February 24th. On Monday, I ran for 7.4 miles. I ran at 12:58. 8:12 pace, 1 hour of moving time. I think my goal for that one was to run for an hour. I like to do that sometimes. It's very easy to knock out because you're just focused on running for time, whatever running to feel. It is windy, but it is 50 degrees. If you're watching this video, it's likely about a week later, probably 1st of March, and I've decided to pivot. The daily vlogs were awesome. I've gotten really busy lately with work. It's just not something I can do right now for the balance of training. The race is 56 days away. With that in mind, what I am looking to change to is the more traditional weekly. I think you're looking at longer format. I also think it's going to be more manageable as I look to work with some filmers sometimes, get some first-person stuff or third-person stuff, and also edit. So be on the lookout for that. So expect 7 to 8 high-powered videos between now and Boston. The next day, more the same thing. I did 8 miles. About 5 miles in, taking it very easy. Body's still opening up, but got out here at a good hour. Wednesday was tough. So Wednesday I did a morning run at about 10 a.m., 5.42 miles on Wednesday, 7:45 pace. All right, it's Wednesday at the park, mid-morning, about 3 miles in. Mixing up the surfaces, running some gravel today. Just trying to take it very easy. I also have a cross-training workout tonight, so this is really bonus mileage. Easily could have been the off day for the week. But then I paired that with a cross-training workout on Wednesday night. I'll show some footage of all the runs throughout this. But the cross-training workout killed me, and I think I just had a bunch of cumulative fatigue add up. I was also kind of working through that calf injury that you caught at the end of my daily vlogs, and I was destroyed. Double day with cross training complete. Got the weightlifting in, on to work. I mean, Wednesday night I slept hard, and Thursday I woke up and my first thought was, I can't do anything today. I was struggling to get out of bed on Thursday. It just, everything hurt. The cumulative fatigue has added up. We're now 50 days out from Boston, you know, a good 7 weeks. So it's T-minus 7 weeks. This is the point in training where you're setting yourself up to peak, and now I'm there, but it's also the point that there's so much cumulative fatigue that it mentally grinds. Friday, 6 miles, 8:43 pace, moving time, 52 minutes, 28 seconds. So that was just a nice, easy kind of get back into it type of run. Vlogs that were shot this month, really anything that I've been shooting was on the 13th. So this is a huge day. Hopefully the quality is more clear. Today is Friday. Yesterday was a rest day, sitting at about 21 miles for the week. So a few workout here today. 6 in the books. Felt very good today, very easy. And then Saturday I worked a lot. I had a really busy day, and then it ended up being 6 p.m. I was negotiating some deals, some stuff was going on. The weather was okay. It was dark out, and I decided I'm gonna knock out this long run. What's up, guys? It's Saturday. I've officially hit a point in training where I'm just not having much fun. The cumulative fatigue is keeping me in bed for 7 minimum. Usually my body's feeling like it needs 9, and I just feel beat down. And we have a long run, and it's Saturday night. Been working all day. The schedule is irregular in my industry, so got to get it when we can get it done. And I was negotiating a deal 15 minutes ago, and now I'm about to run 20 miles. I must admit, I barely filmed on the first 2 loops, but the workout was great. Sitting over 12 miles, and I guess I'll start running on those first 2 loops. Average like 7:05 pace, and my intention today was really just take it easy. So I just told you how good I was feeling, but now it's just the cleanup mileage. So just gonna take it easy. I look to keep the heart rate about the same as the first 2 laps, like 145. I just came off like a 2-minute break getting a gel, but feeling good. About to sail over the half marathon mark here soon, and we'll keep it pushing. So thanks for rocking with me, guys. Hope you like the weekly vlog. Just moving super well today. I can tell a breakthrough's on the way with my running. I don't know if Boston will be the PR, because my PR is pretty stout at 2:52, but I think I'm going to be able to give it a good run. We're 52 days out from Boston, and these long runs, they're just feeling easy. I need to bump my volume up a little bit, but I don't know. I think the cross training might be worth some of the mileage. So feeling good, hanging tough, executing at a high level, and excited to get this one done.
Lot 20, 803.
20 miles in the books. Let's go. Oh, that was a grind. Oh, I'm so happy to be done. Thank God the long run's over. So big. I can't tell you how badly I'm ready for a hot shower and some food. We just keep it pushing, guys. You know how we do it over here on the channel. Nothing flashy. Nothing to write home about, just 50 plus mile weeks over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Prioritizing running every single day. Prioritizing cross training when we can. Trying to eat healthy most of the time. And trying to get PRs, baby. Trying to set the standard. Let's go. Whew. So you guys have seen, I'm an art more than a science type of trainer. I'm not overly concerned with a rigid schedule. I know what I need to get done that day, and I know I'm going to get it done. Now, with the long run, I found that when I tell myself at the beginning of the week it's definitely happening Saturday morning, I'm oftentimes disappointed because maybe my body needs another day and I need to do it Sunday. Maybe I have to prioritize sleep Saturday morning. We're still in the winter training phase, so you can really run at any time. That's the advantage. You don't have to wake up at 6 and run in the winter. It's not the summer where you're boxed in before the humidity and the heat just makes it detrimental to train any later. So I ran at 6:11. I had a really hard long run. I ran super hard last week. Check it out. It was the last daily vlog. I ran 14 miles at an average race pace of like 6:45. But this week, my intention was just to run easy. Run 20 miles easy, do that. But I came out and once again felt good, and I wanted to get done with it because the wind was treacherous and it was just a tough time to do the run. So I did run a little faster than anticipated, 20 miles, 7:21 pace. And keep in mind, like the last 5 or 6 miles, I was probably pacing 7:30 to 8. I'll put the chart up, but I mean, that 7:21 doesn't tell the full story. It was really like a 7 to 7:05 effort, which is solid. I mean, that's kind of where I want to be at this point. And then today, Sunday, woke up, ate some good food, went over to Restore Hyper Wellness, got sauna, infrared sauna, got it set all the way up, in here recovering from the long run last night. Long run last night was really good, really hard effort. You guys saw everything about that. But it made it a little bit difficult to go to sleep due to that adrenaline. I ate a ton of food. I think I recovered really well in terms of what I ate. And then slept from like 1 to 2 a.m. into like 10 or 11. So kind of an odd sleep schedule, but my body was just craving more and more sleep. So feeling good. I'm at a little over 46 miles for the week. And then today is about the cleanup mileage. 1 to get over 50. And I'm right there on the cusp of it, might as well. But then also just to shake these legs out and set the stage for next week. So doing some recovery today. Then later, doing some recovery right now. And then later this afternoon, we'll be looking to get some more mileage on the books. But can't beat the infrared sauna. So doing this, maybe some compression, and then getting on my way. Thank you to Julie for pushing me to do that because I really did not want to at all. I wanted to just lay around here all day. But anyway, felt pretty good after that, and then parlayed that into a run this afternoon, 5.4 miles, 8 flat pace, and that capped off the week at 52.25. Sunday. I'm 26 minutes into a long run recovery workout. Feeling all right. I think the infrared sauna and the compression helped. This is the type of run you can't skip to get 50. So as far as where I'm at, I think if I had to go run a marathon next weekend, I think I could be around the 3 hour mark. It would depend on the weather and how I felt going in if I could break 3. But I certainly think seven weeks out, which is really 5 training weeks and then a taper week and then the week of the race. So 5 more weeks. I'm going to need to crank up a few of these long runs and run them really hard. I really want to get a long run in with my track club as like a race simulation, and also deal with kind of the early morning, since that has not been working for me during this training block with all the other work I've been doing and just how fatigued I've been. So that's my intention for this upcoming week. I would like to get back with the track club probably Thursday, now that my calf is feeling good. And if it's not this upcoming Saturday that I knock out the targeted long run with the track club with a big pack of people, running a similar pace, then it'll be the next week. But I definitely want to get out there and do that. Other things I'd like to continue to incorporate is cross training. That's going really well. I feel very strong at the end of these runs. Even at 20 miles, I'm still upright. I'm not necessarily hitting the wall or feeling like hunched over to finish the run. So want to maintain the cross training once to twice per week, as hard as it is, because it just kills me every time. And then other than that, just continue to prioritize training. There's a lot of distractions right now. I've taken on a few more clients here in New York on the real estate side. I've got some things working back home in Arkansas on the development side. So I've been really busy, and I just want to make sure that I don't let go of the rope here with 5 solid training weeks left before Boston. So that's where my mindset's at. I hope you guys like the longer format videos. My game plan within this video is to film an overlay that I'm filming now, and then just cut in with clips from the week. Not exactly sure how that's going to pan out, but I'm going to work through that. So this has been fun. This has been a good block. Great to see 52 on the board. Would love to start pushing some 60s now that we're kind of talking peak. I think this upcoming week, really the next 3 to 4 weeks, if I can figure out how to hover in the 55 to 60 range with some peak outs and some solid long runs and some more, fast-paced stuff mixed in, we're going to be okay. I don't think this isn't going to be a performance that wows anyone by any means. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get down quite to that fitness that I had this time last year. I'll post some photos from Little Rock Marathon, since it actually happened today. But March 4th, 2024, I was in 252 shape. I think today, March 2nd, 2025, I'm in 3. So we'll see what happens. It's going to be very, very interesting to see how the body reacts to the work stress mixed with some of the lifestyle changes that I've been enduring. It'll it's going to be interesting, guys. You definitely want to stay tuned. If anyone's watching closely enough to have a storyline in mind, sweet. If not, I don't blame you. But yeah, this is going to be good. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the videos. Get this posted up. Thanks for watching, guys.